let me write. Ashley, can you send Sharon a message, please, to how to connect to the audio, please? Dominique in Texas, Shane in Virginia, Perry in Texas, Cynthia invited. Oh, okay. Cynthia invited by Melanie. Great. Kimberly, welcome. All right. We're going to allow just one more person in, and then we're going to start. Whoever just joined, please put your name, who invited you, and where you're from in the chat. Sharon is, let me see. Sharon Daniels. Okay, let me send her a message, Ashley. Sorry about this. We couldn't hear us. I want to make sure she can hear. Welcome, Nathan in Oklahoma. Okay, I will not be paying attention to the chat during the presentation. You'll need to save your questions for the end, and I will help you at that time. Let me send Sharon a message real quick. Okay. All right, let's get started here. So I'm going to close the chat. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. My name is Dani Baker, and my co-host is Ashley Price. She's going to be helping me out just in case we get some chats. So I want to talk to you a little bit about who we are and what we offer. So our host agency is Archer Travel Group. They are family owned and have been in operation for over 70 years. They have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, just in case you want to know. And they're partnered with Evolution Travel. So what do travel agents do? Well, we do what you typically think. We book cruises, flights, rental cars, resorts, and hotels. But we also do more. We can book shows, concerts, theme parks, and sporting events, just like the football game that took place not too long ago. Who do we book for? We can book weddings, everything from an engagement party all the way to the anniversaries. Trips for weddings and honeymoons. We book religious travel to the Holy Land or the Vatican. We can book business trips, leisure trips, sports trips for sporting groups, or to go see sports events. And we book family vacation. Ashley, will you lock it, please? So we spoke about who we book for and what we book. So let's talk about who we book with. And as you can see, we book with some of the biggest names in the industry, such as Budget Rental Cars, Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, Celebrity Cruises, and Disney, and many, many, many more. We have over 133 preferred vendors and hundreds of suppliers. Some of our perks are you'll receive a graduation cruise after completing princess training, free yearly tickets to Disney after completing their training, familiarization trips, which are vendor gives you majorly discounted trip to one of their destinations, one of their resorts, maybe a cruise. And why do they do that? Because you're basically their brand ambassador and they want to keep you happy. And there's lots of travel discounts. So some of our benefits and resources are you'll be provided with a website with maintenance and updates, direct access to all those vendors and suppliers, live and recorded travel booking and travel marketing trainings, those perks and fam trips we discussed, tax incentives, earn your IATAN card. After $5,000 in paid commissions, you can earn your IATAN card, and this will elevate your status from you're already a VIP as a travel agent, but it will elevate it to almost royalty. Errors and omissions insurance, which are required by law to sell travel. Live small group and one-on-one coachings. No commission caps. So you can sell as much as you want. And no sales quotas, so you can sell as little as you want. So you want to take that trip that you got from Princess for completing their training? You don't want to sell while you're on the trip? That's okay, because there's no sales quotas. And every year, you'll receive a 1099 tax document. We offer the highest travel commissions in the industry. So out of that vendor commission payout, 80% of that will go to you, the travel agent, for booking the trip. 10% goes to your mentor, who's been guiding you all the way. They walk with you every step. And 10% goes back to the host agency, who pays for our licensing, registration, the E&O insurance, and they maintain those relationships with the vendors and the suppliers, and they make sure we're legal in every aspect. So let's do some numbers. I'm hoping that you can see the top of my screen here. I apologize. Let's do some numbers. Out of that gross commission, I want to give you some numbers so you can see how it works. For example, Royal Caribbean sells their 7-day cruise for an average of $3,000 based on a double occupancy. One cabin pays $480 of commission. Out of that, 80% goes to you, the agent, $384. So say you book a group, like for a wedding, and this is very trendy right now. You book 16 cabins, which averages 32. That's a small wedding, actually. That pays $7,680 in commission. And 80% of that will go to the agent, $6,144. And that's not all. A free cabin also. When you book 16 cabins with Royal Caribbean, they give you a free cabin. So I'd like to ask you, I'm going to put up a poll here. What would you do with that free cabin? Would you go, take it? Would you sell it? Or would you gift it?
You guys post down in the comments what you would do. I'm going to put in my response here.
Give it a few seconds. Okay, Joe's
I'm
in the
gonna
lead.
choose-
Now Gifted is in the lead. Goes again.
I'm gonna choose
Gifting.
Gifted.
It's back and forth between Go and Gift. Let's give it just a couple more seconds. All right. So actually, Gifting won. It's usually one of the
That's
other
what
two.
I put was
That's
Gift.
cool. So I want to delve into what gifting can do for your for you as a travel agent. Okay, so say for that wedding that you booked, the bride's favorite aunt can't attend because she can't afford the cabin. You gift that cabin to her, and what's that going to do for your business? It's going to spread word of mouth. The aunt's going to go tell everybody she knows. The bride and her husband are going to go tell everybody that they know what you did for them. Word of mouth is an awesome marketing tool. So why should you choose a host agency? You're going to save lots of money on the licensing, registration, developing relationships with vendors. It's very expensive. And the full E&O insurance. Full training. No experience is necessary. The host agency provides that. They provide access to ongoing training. In this industry, we're constantly learning. Direct access to all those vendors and suppliers. And it's not through a third-party platform. We get direct access to them. That website with technical support. And unlimited resources at your fingertips. So how do we find clients? Well, we'll start with social media. Then we'll move on to BranchUp, which is an automated social media posting that's free for travel agents. And next, we'll help you set up Yelp and Google Business, which are also free. Then we'll show you how to receive free flyers and brochures, which are collateral, from the vendors and suppliers.
She's kind of cutting
And lastly,
out,
we'll
so I'm
use
going to
business
send in that
cards,
message
and we'll
for
show
her.
you the best sites to get those at extremely low costs. But let's talk about that social media. The world's population is roughly 8 billion, and over half use social media. It's a broad and diverse audience. All walks of life, all races are using social media. And it's a global resource all over the world.
I'm going to elevate you
But what
guys a
else do
little
we
bit
see
here.
on social media? We see ads. We used to see ads on public television, but since most of us stream TV now, we don't have those anymore. So they had to follow us. They followed us to social media. It's all over Facebook and TikTok and Instagram.
Whoops, sorry
We're
guys.
going to teach you how to make a company page to reach that diverse audience. And you know what? You already know how to use it. And it's free and easy. So let's talk about investment. What do you invest every day to work a typical job? It's probably more than you think. Many jobs require you to have some sort of certification or degree, so you'll have student loans and years of education. Many require special shoes or clothing. Point an example, a police officer, someone who works in an office. Not to mention the gas to commute every day. I used to travel an hour one way to work when I lived in Texas. And that was during the gas crisis where gas was over $4 a gallon. It's very expensive.
It is currently very, very expensive.
To pay for childcare, I've heard people say, I'm working just to pay for childcare. So let's continue talking about investment. Normally, when you join our company, it's $300 to enroll and then $69.95 a month. But today, we're going to waive that $300 and you can enroll for $69.95. And then it will be $69.95 thereafter each month. And there's no risk. Why is there no risk? Because within 10 days, you can get through your training and have an opportunity to see if this is for you or not. And if it's not for you, then you can cancel with no questions asked. Would you like to earn back that initial $69.95? You can by completing our Steps to Success to help you feel confident about booking travel and earn back your initial investment. There's 3 ways to earn with our company. Completing your Steps to Success, and you have 30 days to do that. Your travel commissions. Remember the Royal Caribbean example? And our totally optional mentorship program, where you'll earn residual income on a monthly basis from mentoring other agents. So when do you work? Whenever you want. You can work full-time, part-time. You can work it as a side gig. You can work nights, weekends, whenever it's convenient for you. You're in control over your time and your efforts. So let's do a quick review. And I want to point out, everything's included. There's no additional fees. There's that website with maintenance and updates. Direct access to all of those vendors and suppliers. Live and recorded travel booking training. Live and recorded travel marketing training. Those perks, fan trips, a multitude of travel discounts. Tax incentives and write-offs, and we're going to teach you about that. Major money savings outside of the travel discount. The errors and omissions insurance. Live small group and one-on-one coachings. No commission caps or sales quotas. And time freedom, guys. You can work whenever and wherever you want. So I'm going to ask you to remember the 3 C's of life. You have to make a choice, to take a chance and make a change. But really, guys, there's a 4th C. You have the control to make a choice, to take a chance to make a positive change in your life. So I'm going to ask you, are you ready to take a chance? If you're excited, I'd like to know, will you post in the chat that I'm excited? Just so I know. Great, darling, Darla. Awesome, Jamie, Alicia, Danielle. Great. Well, if you're already excited, I'm going to make you a little more excited. Everyone who enrolls today will receive a hotel voucher for 3 days and 2 nights stay in Paradise. And you might ask, what's Paradise? Well, there's over 150, probably closer to 200 locations to choose from. And when is Paradise? When you decide. So now I'm going to ask you to reach out to the person who invited you. And if you don't know how to reach them, find the email that was sent to you. It will have their name and phone number. And I'm going to open up chat for questions. And if you have any questions, post them for me, and I will answer them or help you answer. Does anyone have any questions? Jennifer, if you don't have the money today, you can speak to, contact the person that invited you and talk to them, and you can maybe set up a time in the future to come back and talk about it, okay? It's $69.95 to start, Sharon, and then it is $69.95 a month thereafter. We do offer the steps to success to earn your initial $69.95 back. You will need to at least a cell phone that can connect to the internet. We suggest having a computer or an iPad. Income varies per person. It's all according to your effort that you put into it and time. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, Jamie, you would contact the person that emailed you. There should be a name and number in that. Demario, yes, you would contact her. Yes, contact Kristen. Awesome, Darla. That's what's needed, the smartphone and laptop, yes. We show you how to get leads. They'll come to you. As soon as you're certified, you can start selling travel. This is commission-based. It's according to your effort and time that you put into it. Awesome, Darla. Please do email her. Are there any more questions? Oh, how long does it take to get certified? Many people just do it in less than 2 hours. I did. There is more training. We do have onboarding, but to become certified, it's very quick. There's 8 short videos. There's ongoing training, by the way. I mentioned that in the travel industry, we're constantly learning. Does anyone have any more questions? Okay. The cost for certification, that's included in the $69.95. $69.95 a month includes all of your training, your website, and everything else that we spoke about. I was not part during COVID. I think it did affect it at the very first part, but I don't think it's affecting it anymore. Travel is booming right now. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Shh, shh. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Okay, if you don't have any questions, you are welcome to leave and reach out and contact the person that invited you. Does anybody else have any questions? Thank you, Amber. Thank you for coming. Yes, independent contract. That's why you get a 1099 every year. That's correct. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Okay, you'll need to reach out to the person that invited you, whoever Aberdeen Peer Support. I don't recall your name. You'll need to reach out to them and talk to them and discuss that with them. Sharon, yes, it's $69.95 a month. Does anyone have any other questions? Okay, I mean, if there are no more questions, thank you, Cole. I appreciate it. If there are no more questions, like I said, you're welcome to leave and reach out to the person that invited you. And thank you for joining. You can cancel at any time. There is the 10-day money back guarantee, but you can cancel at any time if you choose. Thank you. And I hope I said your name properly. Eusebio? Awesome. Does anyone else have any questions? I don't recall your name, Aberdeen. Your name says Aberdeen. Cole or Kimberly, do you have any questions for me? All right, I'm gonna start logging off now. So thank you. Have a great evening, and thank you for joining us. Please reach out to the person that invited you.
Okay. Thank you guys on who is listening to this from my channel. That was an informational Zoom meeting about that position for a travel agent. I am gonna consider it. I hope that I am able to do it. Guys, please pray for me. I am excited. This is a huge thing for me. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys. I also wanted to say I do have several videos that will be premiering tomorrow. tomorrow, Friday, Friday, February 24th, 2023. I'm not sure what times we'll be premiering. If you follow me on any social medias, and also my YouTube community chat will also be there to tell you when I will be premiering those. I'm working on finishing uploading them now. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions for me, any other videos you want me to do, you're gonna see a lot of singing videos and a lot of talking videos in the next few weeks. This summer, as soon as the snow starts to kind of slow down and go away here, as I'm in South Dakota, it's very bad right now. We did have a blizzard yesterday, so that kind of took up a lot. Excuse me. So this summer I will be doing a lot of outdoor videos with some friends, and I'll do some challenges and stuff too, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, have a great evening, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.